All right, so this is Those Guys Podcast, the wrestling edition.
We're just missing Stu.
So we are now kind of watching an old school fan favorite from Low Mid. SummerSlam 2000.
All back.
We're watching the TLC match.
Yeah, the Dudleys are up.
Oh my!
The only thing I never got about this is that the Dudleys were always famous for tables.
Dude, that's us for Halloween, bro.
Yep.
The Dudleys were always famous for tables, right? Edge and Christian, not Edge and Christian.
The Hardys.
The Hardys were always famous
for ladders.
For the ladders. Edge and Christian weren't really known for.
No.
Were they chairs?
Yeah, it's because of the concerto.
Oh, true.
But then my thing is, they win every one, dude. They've never lost any.
No.
And I think that's pretty much they gave them that gimmick match.
It's so funny because they run to the ring and they get kicked in the face. And I think I find it hilarious that, like, they're just throwing chairs in each other's.
My boy just did a sad boom moment.
Bam! You know that's what I was thinking of? Dude, first of all, Rob Van Dam, bro.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Rob fucking Van Dam was the shit. Have
Yeah.
you seen him now?
Dude,
he looks like a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, he's nothing, dude.
Dude.
Serial killer, bro.
Life has not been nice to that guy, dude. Nope. When he was there, he was fit as fuck.
Yeah.
If you've seen him now, you're like, dude, at least put fucking pants on, dude.
No.
Like, his stomach is rolling out and everything, dude. I think he did, like, a show. It was, like, Sabu, him, and Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
And you were just like, dude, it's done.
Yeah.
Like, Sandman hung it up.
Yeah.
It's time for you to hang that shit up.
Same thing with Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer is not that.
Yeah, it's not working for them.
Yeah, because he was in the AEW, right?
Yeah.
That little battle
royale. Yeah.
Look at this. Eat a dick.
Eat a ladder.
Oof.
Oh.
And weren't they also Christian? Edge and Christian, they were. Oh yeah, that's right. They were chairs, but they were also always good with ladders too. Because any ladder matches, they were always good with. Is it your ass?
No. Dang.
I was loving it because Matt Hardy, like, he'll get up and then he'll look at the belt and then he'll look at the person and you're just like, dude, just grab the belt. He's like, nah, I gotta do it.
I know. Devon?
Yo, Devon got big, yo.
Yeah,
Still around?
yeah.
Oh, he's still around. He's like more of like an ambassador role in WWE. But if you see Devon now, like, he's swole.
Yeah.
Oh, he's swole?
He's
At one point, he was, like, getting heavy.
Yo,
like, big,
yeah,
heavy.
he got jacked.
Nah, he got jacked.
Oh, he's jacked now?
But Dudley got fat.
Yeah.
Dudley got fat.
Got 2 ladders at once. Sit your ass. Don't touch it.
Probably.
That's a bubble bomb. Yeah.
Oh!
I know that shit.
That hurt.
Yeah.
There goes that tailbone.
He even hurt himself on that shit.
You don't see matches like these anymore.
He like knocked the ladder over.
Oh.
What's up, Jeff?
And it's just amazing, you know. Hardy's and Edge and Christian was good friends.
Yeah.
Next one you know,
Yeah.
smashing Lita.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know that shit hurt. So fucking Matt fell in between. He fell in between the ladders too, dude.
Yeah, I would have been done.
And you know the funny thing about it is, like, if you ever go back and like watch like Sunday Night Wars and stuff like that when they talked about this, Vince McMahon thanks all of them for like this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Sunday Night Wars, yeah. Especially with the Nick Foley when him and the Undertaker went at it at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
That was what, the 30th anniversary, 40th anniversary?
Yeah, dude, he was like,
ago?
please don't do that shit again.
Yeah.
But thank you fucking very much. Oh, sit your ass down.
I never cared for the Hardy Boys, actually.
No lie, I would love to get.
Yeah, I was more of a Jeff. Like I liked it, man, but I was like, yo, Jeff do some crazy stuff.
No lie, I would love to get Woody dressed up as Devon. Not Devon, Bubba.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Low, Halloween costumes. Wada. Yeah. Wada.
Hell
Oh.
no.
Oh, you gotta learn that movement. You gotta learn that movement.
Testify.
What's up?
What's up? Get the tables.
Yes,
Get the tables.
Yes, we might have to do that
Hell yeah,
on the Green Eye Band.
Hey!
Dude, tell you that would be hilarious. You walk in with the table and just lay it out right in front of her, and then you just look at her. And you go,
What's up?
and then you just go sit down, and she's looking at you like this is a fire hazard. Oh. You know who used to always get the worst of the Dudleys? Fucking Spike.
Yeah,
bro.
Spike was ridiculous, bro.
Here it is. Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Free fucking D, bro. I think that was probably one of the best moves.
Yeah.
Like to be put through a table is fucking
Yeah.
I used to
3D.
love doing that in No Mercy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dude, we did that to my cousin one day. He's eating pancakes, and we knocked his pancakes out of his hand.
Yeah,
and
that's
fucking
right.
3D'd him right through fucking sheetrock, bro.
I was the sound of the table breaking. The crack. I wanted to do they go to Staples before the show and buy all the tables and chairs?
For real. Like, where did they get this stuff from?
Do they have like stock in Staples?
I think that they probably had like a company that made it because those tables are like
prefab.
very fragile.
Yeah,
compared to,
they're pre-cut. They're
Because
pre-cut.
like you remember the ones that used to have at like church and stuff.
Yeah.
Those tables are hard as fuck. So you feel those, you're just like you put people through these.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
I always love when the tables don't break and they're like, I hurt the fuck. I hurt themselves massively.
Yeah. It's funny when they botch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sit your bitch ass down. Sit your bitch ass down.
On the head. Oh, it's a gunshot.
Dude, look at him. He's still standing. Oh.
This is for what you did to me and Lita in the future.
Oh. Get the tables. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong people. Uh-oh. Oh.
Here we go with Jeff.
You know
Jeff
what I was
hurt
just thinking?
himself.
I was watching the other day the CM Punk
Yeah.
and Randy Orton fight.
Yeah.
That was fucking good.
Yeah. Oh, he hurt himself again.
I don't care what no one says.
Yeah.
Randy Orton is a douchebag, but he's a great fucking athlete.
Yeah.
Yes. RKO out of nowhere.
That's right. Same with Punk, dude. Punk was a bitch, but yeah, it was.
CM Punk, yeah,
Yeah.
he was good though.
Yeah, he was good.
I was just mad I never got my ice cream bar, but it's all good.
Oh.
Yeah, CM Punk, he had his moments, but he was
Yeah.
good.
I love his pipe bombs. I mean, his pipe bombs.
Yeah.
I think he should have. He's probably. I have a feeling he's gonna come back though.
Some people say he's going to go to AEW,
I can see him going there.
but
That's Cody Rhodes's. Cody Rhodes was good though.
yeah.
But he just didn't have a story.
Every pay-per-view that we saw of AEW is amazing.
Ooh.
The what's his face?
John Moxley?
Yeah, Moxley fight. The last pay-per-view was amazing.
Yeah, for what you told me, the way that went down should have went down when he went against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was
Should've
epic,
went
dude.
down like that.
Like they totally troll a story. Definitely story told.
I got my boy went to the one in Tampa.
Yeah.
I think that was the last pay-per-view was in Tampa.
No, it was in Daytona.
It was in Daytona. Okay.
Yeah,
It
and
was in
they
Daytona. Dude, we should have fucking went, bro.
Dude, the tickets sold out
like that.
Yeah, like 4 minutes.
Who was the main event?
Moxley.
Here we go.
Here it goes.
Yeah, it was.
Here it goes. Oh, he moved.
Dude, holy shit. Yeah, it was.
Hold on, wait for it.
Oh.
JR.
Good God Almighty! But yeah, no, that last pay-per-view was actually stream free, so you could have watched it free.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
yeah. It's on. It's called Bleacher Report. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dang. He dead. He dead.
But I heard, isn't he? He's with AEW. JR.
Yeah. Vince actually approved him to go to JR.
Seriously?
Yeah. He was like, he's like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, he was pretty happy for McMahon.
Yeah, because they were giving it. They weren't.
Yeah,
they were, and JR made
Yeah.
the '90s, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like what? Dean Malenko went.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of cats went to AEW.
But yeah, the last one.
And I think Jericho's probably gonna go.
Jericho is with them.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah. Jericho's on him.
Yeah, ain't he banned from WWE for what I heard?
I don't know.
I don't think he's banned.
Yeah,
But a lot of them do. They leave and then they come back.
Yeah.
but but for the most part, I'm happy for Moxley leaving.
Yeah.
Ooh, that twist of fate.
But even what's his name? Cody Rhodes. All right, I was hating on him in the beginning. I
Yeah.
respect him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I still haven't watched his fight with his brother.
That was legit. Did you see it?
Really
Yeah,
good.
that was really good. That was
Yeah.
really fucking
Was he
good.
dressed up as Goldust?
Nah.
No.
Okay. All right.
No, he did a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
It was similar to Goldust, but it was a
Yeah,
little
but he had
different.
like crimson red paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it
But
was
yeah,
a
no.
damn good
It was a good
match.
fight?
It
Yeah.
was a good fucking match.
They built a throne of Triple H's throne. And
Yeah, I heard
Cody-
about that, and I heard he
just-
like took a sledgehammer.
Yeah,
to
just
it.
showed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that fight was amazing.
Oh, good night.
Oh,
That
dang.
shit hurt.
He dead. He's dead. Where's the secret handshake? They always get a secret handshake.
To know that they're okay.
Yeah. They squeeze the finger.
Look at him. God, jeez.
He dead. He
Went
dead.
through what? Fucking. What was it? 4 tables?
Yeah. It was his chain and bike lock that killed him. He always wears.
God, jeez.
And it sucks, guys. We don't get TLC matches like these anymore.
No.
Yeah, you don't. They're all weak.
Yeah, it's all hard. It's weak.
But you got to understand, these guys were pushed because
They
even
pushed the limit.
They pushed the limit because they made mid-card fights
And
like
tag,
the
Yeah.
tag team wrestling.
like this wasn't even a main event, and
Yeah.
look at the crowd going
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh,
here
It's
we go.
Jose's favorite.
You mean Edges at one point?
right in the nuts. Oh, it backfired.
It sure did. It sucks that him.
She's still hot though.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it sucks
Yeah.
him and Lita
Dude, I saw her
didn't
on
make it.
Instagram the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, she's still a
Yeah,
hottie.
Yeah.
I can see her going to AEW. You never
Yeah,
know.
where's-
AEW.
Oh, she gonna cry.
And then Spike comes out soon.
Oh,
It's like
Alright,
always
yo,
gets
every
the
time I
last
saw
of
that
it.
tattoo of hers, it always got me.
yeah.
Dude, you know what's so funny? I was watching something on YouTube. It was like the worst of Spike. Dude, Spike went through a lot of
Yeah, he
tables.
did. He was crazy.
Poor Spike.
Poor Spiky.
Oh,
Oh!
Look what you did, Lita. God, jeez.
Thanks a lot, Lena.
Even the ref was like, you saw the ref? He tried to be extra. He jumped up on the little stairs.
Yeah. Oh!
It's all right, girl. Hit me up tonight.
Take that, Lena. She just got speared.
He could have broken her ribs. I love how King is always looking out for the women.
Dang. Just imagine if he was a little bit higher. Bam, he would have hit his neck on that railing, dude.
Look at him. He's like, hey, you're going to come to my room later, right?
Room 69.
Uh-oh. Bubba's going up.
Oh. He's scared of heights, so it's,
Hey, Jeff.
Oh.
No. No lie. In a table match, I would like to see Randy Orton. I would like to see.
Oh, they're hanging on the belt. Dang.
That's hilarious. Get off of it. Get off of it.
Oh!
That
For
shit
some reason,
hurt.
that part remind me of American Gladiator.
Yeah, hell yeah. I miss that show.
Oh.
Get your ass down.
Dang.
No, I would love to see. I'd love to see Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler.
Word.
I think you'd have to make it a 4-way. So Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler, AJ Styles, and give me someone who's hot right now. Would be good. And I think Bobby Lashley.
You would have there. You have to carry Lashley. Lashley can't do the long fights.
Supposedly him and Ricochet throw down the house to a couple.
You see, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Edge and Christian won that match, but still,
Fan favors, man.
good fucking match
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
First to ever TLC. Yeah.
Hands down, good fucking match.
Yeah, for the first fight, yeah. And so I was like, yeah, it's good.
Hands down, good fucking match. Like early to like
They both got murdered.
early
Murdered.
2000s great match. But
Yep.
the only reason why I say Lashley is because you'd have to have like a powerhouse style kind of guy.
Not really. They would carry him through the whole entire match.
You think so?
Yeah, he doesn't have that discipline and the stamina for the
If
match.
anything, we could put Samoa Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe.
Joe.
He's
Yeah.
fat, but he definitely does have
Yeah,
that.
Samoa Joe. Yeah, he can. As long as he don't get injured. But yeah, he's definitely nice. I fuck
Or the original bro.
Bro.
Yeah. You know
Bro.
who you could put. Let's just throw this out. You could make it, but it wouldn't be a TLC match with them because they're main cars. I was gonna say you could probably throw like Kofi or one of them in it, but you couldn't throw them because they're main contender match. So you could probably put Daniel Bryan in it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, for what I heard, Daniel Bryan, when his contract is up, he's going to try to go part time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to do other things, and I kind of seen it coming. I was kind of shocked when they put the world title back on him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he just came from retirement from concussions
Yeah,
and all that for
from
us
his
to
neck.
throw that load, and then you put him in the fucking ring with Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. Like, all he do is
right
fucking
from the
suplex.
get go, dude.
Yeah, he got.
But that's
massacred.
Vince though.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar's OP, dude.
Yep. Old fucking Pete to the fullest.
They're
And-
giving Brock Lesnar way too much love.
Yeah.
And the way he was throwing on freaking Daniel Bryan, I'm like, yo,
Dang,
this
yeah.
is his career.
I just don't want Brock Lesnar to be like Hogan
That's what's gonna happen.
because you remember what Hogan did. 1, 2, 3, Jeff Jarrett's.
Well, that was WCW's fault.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
Because
now
Brock
Eric Bischoff's
Lesnar's doing
back,
Brock
so-
Lesnar's doing everything, dude. Now.
But now Eric Bischoff's manager, so
Yeah.
So it's gonna be WCW again.
You never know, man. I just don't want them to destroy.
Well, it's already destroyed. It's
Yeah.
just them trying to
Because Brock
revitalize.
can't do long matches. I
He
mean,
can't.
it's a 10-minute. It's a 10-minute match. Done.
Everything is just one
But
move.
you know who was like that? Goldberg was like that. You don't remember Goldberg?
Nah,
Yeah,
in the
well,
beginning?
younger days-
that was
younger days was
different.
Good. Younger Goldberg, was
dude.
good.
Goldberg was really wham and bam simple, dude. He was like,
Yeah, but
his
Killer
matches
finish,
didn't
though.
last that
Killer
long.
finish.
Yeah, what, a spear and then the
Well,
jackhammer,
jackhammer.
bro.
but they booked it so nice because he had the badass entrance.
Yeah.
Him going through the pyrotechnics, and
Because Vince doesn't do pyro anymore.
yeah.
All right, got another classic.
Oh, geez.
WrestleMania, say TLC, but but Goldberg, his matches weren't really that long. Dude,
It's
if
not.
you think about it.
No.
It wasn't. But it was just he was just a sight. He was an attraction.
Yeah, he was.
Gotta get his glasses, man. Gotta
And
get
then
his
you got
glasses.
Brock Lesnar. When he first came into WWE, he was this powerhouse. Like,
But he still is a powerhouse, dude.
But-
Dude, the only person I've ever seen like put him to shame was like really big guys who were up there with him.
Yeah, Rock,
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
But not even that. I'm talking about like Goldberg was the only one I've seen like manhandle him.
Yeah.
And like The Rock sometimes did, but
Yeah.
like even
Triple
him
H
fighting The
did.
Rock wasn't spectacular.
Yeah.
Like
it wasn't.
like when Stone Cold and The Rock fought, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
When even when Ric Flair fought, it was spectacular.
Yeah, yeah.
When Ric Flair fought Triple H, dude, that
Yeah,
wasn't really
that was
like
pretty
a
epic.
great match, but it was spectacular
Yeah.
enough because anytime he would do something, like I just feel like with Brock Lesnar, you get
Suplex.
a regular.
Yeah.
He has no pizzazz to him.
No.
He's
He's
that
like
guy.
here, I'm there.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
And it's like, yo, when he came back from, UFC, when he went against John Cena and basically destroyed him, it's like, why can't we get that one again? Who just ground and pound, whooped his ass, this dude, and all we get is freaking German suplexes throughout the fucking match.
I would love to see. If you're gonna get a good TLC match, I think you'd have to find like good people to do it.
Yeah, for the modern day right now, for what they got now, I think Ricochet is like probably their top guy.
Yeah, Ricochet.
Yeah,
the Usos.
The Usos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a good tag team.
You could do them, but then you'd have to get like a wild card. So you could probably do the Usos. You could do. You remember those dudes who came from NXT, the Barbarian style guys? You could probably get them in it.
The Viking experience,
yeah,
even though
you can't change the other change their names. The Vikings.
Yeah, they always be to me the War Raiders. Fuck
yeah.
I don't like that new name.
Yeah, no.
But yo, did you see that Killian Dane's going back to NXT?
No.
Yeah, he's going back.
Oh, he is?
Yep, Killian Dane.
Wow.
And it sucks because like all this talent they coming from NXT, it's like they make big names in NXT. They go to the main roster, they just
done.
There's
just too many people.
For real, and I feel bad because Sanity was one of my favorite fractions.
That's why like Velveteen Dream won't go to main roster because he'll be lost.
No, he would definitely
be lost and his game will be done.
Yep. EC3.
Yeah.
As soon as he got up there, done.
Yeah. Well, now he's in AEW now.
Well, look at what's her name? Scarlett.
Charlotte?
Right? Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte's doing well.
Well, that's the women's division.
Yeah, because her dad.
Yeah,
because her dad pushed her.
It's like the women division. They got stuff, but it's like if they don't have that it factor, look at what's her name, Dana Brooke.
Yeah.
Pushing it, but it's like that's gravitating.
No.
And Asuka.
Asuka's good too, but
they buried her.
Yeah, they buried her.
They definitely buried her.
Vince doesn't like anybody that's different races.
That's why I hope Kushida.
Yeah, dude, look at it.
Say that because look what he did with The Rock.
Well, yeah, because it's Rock.
Yeah,
he likes big men.
True that.
That is true.
He likes big men, regardless. You mean what's his name?
Can we do this match? Special guest referee?
Because you have Batista's the big man.
Let's do a Rock Stone Cold match. Special guest referee Vince McMahon would do that.
Stone Cold just had that it factor. Stone Cold had to fight to get to where he was.
Oh yeah, but that's true. But he earned it.
Yeah, he definitely
earned it. The fan stayed behind
it.
Yeah, but.
Just hearing his story from the Monday Night Wars is like, what the hell he had to go through, and just like. Yeah, he definitely earned it.
Yeah, he earned it. He earned that shit.
Especially, I know a lot of people give Triple H a lot of shit, especially what he did
Triple
with
H
China.
earned that shit.
Yeah,
and he smashed the daughter.
Yeah, but that whole shit he took from the
kind of helped out.
Yeah, he took a lot of shit.
He took a lot of shit, but he still did his fucking job,
Yeah.
And then he smashed the owner's daughter.
Yeah.
And gave her 3 kids.
Yeah. It's a win-win scenario.
He won. At the end of the day,
yeah, he won.
Any wrestler.
He won.
Yeah,
he won.
He won.
Because when Vince guys, who gets it? Who gets it?
It's my daughter.
Yeah.
And on top of it, he owns what piece of the company now?
Yeah. Well, he has
to. Well, he's the father of NXT, and no matter what I feel towards him, personally or whatever, he does a fantastic job with NXT. And there hasn't been an NXT yet that I'd be like, yo, fuck this.
Yeah.
It's like
no. Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah, we get freaking like spoiled with NXT takeovers, and then when you watch the main roster's pay-per-view, fuck this shit.
I think
GTX Oil Blimp is.
I gotta catch up on NXT UK though.
Oh, that's
Do they have like a? Well, we watched it the other day. It wasn't bad. I just think they're doing their own thing, just like the WWE is doing their own thing. So. And for according to all the pay-per-views that you showed me, they sell out in the UK.
Oh yeah, massively.
Yeah,
I love
massively.
that shit.
Oh yeah.
So
because there's still the thing is that the UK wrestlers still do all the independent circuits as well.
Yeah.
Their contract with WWE allows them to do that.
Okay.
But see, they couldn't. American wrestlers couldn't do that for NXT here. They had once in WWE that they're all exclusive.
So you couldn't even go to NXT and promo.
Yeah.
For them.
No, they're exclusive only to NXT.
Mm-hmm.
So like, Ambrose couldn't go to independent circuit. So
but that wouldn't that be cool? Because think about it. You remember like when they used to have those ECW versus WWE?
Yeah.
I think that was probably one of your favorite matches was Sabu versus Rey Mysterio.
Oh hell yeah! That was definitely one of my favorites.
But like I said, you can do that. I think you can pull that off, like an NXT versus WWE. That would be good. You get it.
The thing is, they just the thing that I'm realizing is I guess they feel like they have really no talent for like main attractions on the main rosters. Yeah. So they just pulling people from NXT, but it's like as soon as they get onto the main rosters, what are we gonna do with them?
I just think nobody has any good stories.
They don't have no good stories.
Well, they keep changing everybody, so it's they're ruining people's gimmicks massively.
Yeah, it sucks because it's like when Sanity went up there and Killian Dane was killing it. I was invested in him, and then he came to SmackDown and they didn't do nothing.
No.
And I hope they don't change his theme song.
Is this Dude Love? Please say this is Dude Love.
Yeah, let's do Love.
Yo, Vince McMahon is buff as fuck.
Yeah.
And Vince McMahon took a lot of shit from Brock Lesnar.
From Brock Lesnar? Oh, fuck Brock Lesnar.
No, when he threw the freaking Universal Championship at him, I was like, yo, that was a dick move.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck Brock Lesnar, bro. I don't care what no one says. Sorry about that. I was trying to go to something good.
Not you. Unless you want to pull up that WrestleMania 17.
Oh.
Stone Cold versus The Rock. Probably one of the greatest, in my opinion, WrestleManias.
I don't know. There's just so many. That's the thing about it. Like you would have to break it down to like subjects.
But I think what it is that with Brock Lesnar, he just feels that he always has to be the main event. Because I think he's looking at it from like how The Rock did it.
Well, he's looking at it as a business side, obviously, but
I'm not gonna lie.
It's his brand. You know what I mean? That's so it's Brock Lesnar.
But you're still getting yours at the end of the day. Look at The Rock. The Rock was The Rock. When he didn't have the championship, when he had the championship, he was still being The Rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then what he do? He segued into TV shows, and then went from TVs to movies. Yeah. Brock Lesnar can do the same thing. John Cena can do it? Come on,
nobody wants to see Brock Lesnar in a movie, bro.
I would.
Nah.
Dude, come on. No. Goldberg was in a movie.
Wallpaper paste is more interesting than Brock Lesnar, dude. Seriously. Watching paint dry is more interesting than Brock Lesnar.
Because when you think about
all you look at is his freaking ears, bro. His cauliflower ears. You can't look at anything else.
Because when you think about it, if Paul Heyman is not his mouthpiece, there's really nothing to it.
Hold
on.
But if he was the Brock Lesnar when he first came, that's a different story. But the Brock Lesnar now...
Dude, his shooting star finisher is 480 when he used to do it back in the day. That was amazing, bro.
Hell yeah.
This big ass motherfucker doing a 480 backflip.
But I mean, but here's the thing. Look, I've seen John Cena act. All right, and it's not the greatest.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, we know that.
So.
But John Cena, he does so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He does so much for the company.
He's intelligent. I mean,
and look at John Cena. John Cena's not bitching.
No, obviously not.
He's just taking his check.
Oh yeah.
So why? He has
because
that's
else. John Cena. He's always been a people person.
Yeah, he has nothing more to accomplish in that company. Like,
you mean
he's done it all.
Yeah, and the Make a Wish Foundation. Yeah. Like how many wishes he's granted is is unbelievable.
We should make a wish.
That's his character, man.
John honestly, Cena, if you can come to our podcast, not complaining.
Honestly,
someone has to have cancer and die.
I gotta watch that Kevin Owens and John Cena match again because they threw down the fucking house. And that's another person, Kevin Owens, was big on NXT. Came up, flip.
But Kevin Owens did okay. He's not bad.
He's flip flopped on him. Like Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn's been on the main roster for years, still hasn't won a championship yet.
Yeah,
Fucking Dean Ambrose left. Not Dean Ambrose. What's his name?
Yeah, he did. Dean Ambrose did left.
Ambrose left.
Yeah.
I don't blame Dean Ambrose.
Oh no, because they weren't doing anything.
Here's the thing. I think
they didn't know how to book him.
They didn't know what to do with him.
He was supposed to be the modern day Mick Foley.
Yeah.
And when they did that bullshit Asylum match with him and Jericho, oh my gosh, that fucking match was horrible.
Yeah.
It was just like...
Yeah, they made him into a pussy.
Yeah.
That's why the AEW fight was amazing. Because they brought barbed wire out. They brought the tacks out. Yeah, it was amazing, dude.
And that should have happened in that Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah, you got to check that one out. That That was a great hardcore match, dude.
And then
what was it? Who was it?
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose
but then now he's John Moxley now.
John Moxley.
Yeah.
And the part that killed me is when they knew he was leaving, they basically shitted on him.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're going to shit? Okay.
And the crazy thing about it is that he would have been good. I just think he just wanted the big belt. And you already had his whole crew already had the like
that too. But it was like they wasn't giving him no platform to work on because he could have been definitely the modern day Mick Foley because y'all branded him as the lunatic fringe, but it was like there was really nothing wacky he was doing because what happened? They're PG, so it's like you can't do anything that's lunatic and out this world. If you got the PG and supposedly for what I heard
the broken glass. Did you ever see that video of the Bruins guys fighting? Mm-mm. So in the what was it, the Stanley Cup Finals, some Bruins fans got to fighting, and then Stone Cold's music came out, and everyone was like, and if you look at the comments, it was like Stone Cold's music just came on, and now look at all of them.
Stone Cold. It sucks how his career ended.
Who, Stone Cold?
Yeah.
I think his career ended the time it should have. It was perfect.
I think he probably had at least one more good year. But I'm like,
I think he was good. I think it's one of my favorite wrestlers. I just think it was good for him because it opened him the door for people like Cena and Batista and the rest of them to come in and do their thing, and then. I just felt that like I said in NXT, if they had at least brought like Jericho and Flair down there and said, hey, look, hype it up some more, make it, because they're making money off of NXT, so
it's not enough money for them to go back down. Because John Cena was thinking of going to NXT, but Triple H was like, yo, we can't afford you. Mm-hmm. But
not even afford, just do it just for promo, dude.
Yeah, but for what they're doing right now, they're tearing it up. Like, it's crazy because Tyler Breeze is back in NXT, and it's like this guy was pretty much the OG of NXT. When he went to the main roster, they just paired him up with Fandango, the Fashion Police.
This nigga said Fandango. Oh gosh,
dude, it was a shit.
I know. You want to hear something hilarious? So we're playing fucking. I think it's WWE 16, right? And we're doing a fucking WrestleMania. Not WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. Fandango's the last guy to come out. Fandango murks everybody in the fucking ring.
I forgot.
Dude, fucking almost eliminates me as Macho Man Randy Savage. I was like, isn't this hilarious? A Macho Man Randy Savage in pink shorts.
I forgot.
And a guy named fucking Fandango, fucking fashion dude, just almost eliminates me.
It's not Fandango, it's Fandango. Yeah. I missed that gimmick. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's funny. It's crazy because they blame the fans for them not pushing not pushing them. I'm like, yo. Everyone was into it. Supposedly,
look at that.
When he beat Chris Jericho.
Look at all the fans.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
The Rock is like, bitch, move. I'm trying to beat Stone Cold's ass.
Supposedly, when he beat Chris Jericho, like, yo, his sales for the ringtone, it was crazy.
Seriously?
Yeah. But, I don't know, yeah. I think they really just shitted on him, like always.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm kind of happy that there's competition now. With AEW?
They needed it because that TNA wasn't working. Mm-hmm. It was not going to work.
Well, TNA wasn't bad. They had some good people. It's just timing, I guess.
Yeah, timing, the storylines, and the shit they was
just
doing.
all over the place.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
Well, you did like that one story in TNA with Bubba Ray Dudley and the rest of them.
Oh, the Aces and the Ace? Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. Like, he tricked everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, Brooke, I screwed you. I was like, oh.
Is TNA still around?
I forgot.
No,
they called it Global Force or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, so they sold.
It's something out.
Dude, one night we were.
Well, I think WWE trying to buy them out anyways.
Oh.
Because that's when like Robin Nam and other wrestlers they want to just keep it for the vault.
Okay, dude, I was watching. One night we were working late. This was back in the day, and fucking like. The Mexican wrestlers had their own shit, and that shit was, dude. Yeah, every dude had a 6-pack.
Oh,
there was no dude there without a 6-pack, and they were going in, bro.
You know who's probably one of my favorite Mexican wrestlers before Rey Mysterio made his appearance? S.A. Rios.
Yeah.
S.A. Rios?
Yeah.
S.A. Rios wasn't bad. He was good.
He was good. I used to play him in No Mercy a lot.
Yeah, he was bad. He was more like the Hardys and rest. He came out with, that's where Lita came from. Yeah, Lita came from him, and then she joined the Hardys.
Yeah,
and it was just clockwork from there. Stone Cold's leg, bro.
His legs, man. His poor legs. Dude.
Yep.
So we're watching. I think this is I don't remember which WrestleMania this is.
I think 14.
Yeah, was it 14?
I think so.
This was the one right after he fought because I think he won he beat Shawn Michaels in the championship, and then this was him and The Rock going at it.
Well,
because I think he beat The Rock the 14 in WrestleMania 17, and Rock beat him in 19.
And then he fought Hogan in 20.
Rock went against Hogan in 18.
Look, The Rock without tattoos. Oh my God.
It was 18.
Yeah, it was 18.
So that means 17 was The Rock and him.
Yep, that's when he went heel and joined Vince McMahon, and then 18 was The Rock because he brought up the NWO.
And that was a good match.
Yeah.
One of my favorite matches of all time was Stone Cold and Triple H, 3 Stages of Hell.
Yeah, that's one.
I gotta check that out.
2001, No Way Out. And then it was him, Triple H and Stone Cold, no disqualification match, and Survivor Series 2000.
Do you remember the Rock Triple H Iron Man match?
Oh, yeah.
was a
Undertaker
good
came
one.
out.
And he ended up winning by like a minute or something, or like a second.
If only wrestling could go back to that.
It was a different time.
Yeah, different time. They had to. That's the thing about it. They had to because they're trying to incorporate more fans to it.
Exactly.
And I mean, all the kids and.
If you look now, like it's much brighter.
Yeah.
This is way like.
Well, I think it's just technology wise.
Yeah.
But you mean. Yeah, they had to go to the PG side.
Well, supposedly they're going to appeal more to the teens now. They're going to go out.
Yeah, they have to.
That was something that should have been happening.
Yeah,
because a lot of fans.
That's why, like when John Cena fights, it's always like the first beginning of the matches, because that's when the kids go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, well, because even Cena was more kids in the beginning, and then he went teenage.
Well, the thing was, he was doing a Dr. Thugonomics thing. He did the chain gang.
Yeah.
And, you know, when they went more into the PG, he adapted to that, and everyone was like, "Nah, we want heel Cena." He was open to the idea, but he was like, "You know what?
Yeah, he'll never be a heel though.
Yeah,
he'll be a great heel, but no, he's always face. That's why like Owens. Owens will always be a heel.
Oh hell yeah!
I would never see a face Owens.
Like when he came back from his knee injuries, it was just like. Heel Owens is best at hit.
God, The Rock just spit in Stone Cold's face.
You know who the greatest wrestler ever is? Bo Dallas.
Bo Lee.
You got Bo Lee, bro. The one-man band. The good times.
You know, that Wyatt little playhouse thing, it's
creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's creepy, but yeah, it's really bad.
You know, when I first saw them, I thought the Undertaker was coming out.
I just said they would got hired as WWE. I just see that Chuckles got fucking hired as WWE.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, he should have his own
playhouse.
He would be Pee Wee. That's the thing about it. He would be jacking in a movie theater.
Word.
You see, he would be jacking in a movie theater.
Man.
Speaking of the Undertaker, I heard that he's gonna tag team.
Stone Cold put him through a table, bitch.
He's gonna tag Roman Reigns against Shane and Drew McIntyre. I'm like,
God, why is Shane still trying to do that? Trying to be like his dad.
Yeah.
But it's like, why y'all just letting the Undertaker keep going? Like,
yeah, Undertaker's done, dude.
Yeah.
I thought Undertaker was done in the last match he did with in Orlando when he fought Roman Reigns. I thought he was done.
I thought it was done too because at the end, you know, he basically hung it up. Basically, and it's like
Vince is just probably throwing money at him. That's probably what it is.
Well, supposedly, I don't know if it's true. Now there was a report that said I guess the contract that he's in, pretty much what got him still wrestling.
Ironclad contract. That was a Big Show said a long time ago.
Undertaker still fucking fit as fuck though.
No, Undertaker's not fit.
Dude, have you not seen him? He's still big.
He had to save his life.
Yeah, because gosh,
his cardio is gone.
And I heard that match. You were telling me the match between him and Goldberg because I wanted to watch it so badly.
Yeah, that's where Goldberg fucked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Goldberg fucked it up?
Yeah.
Because he
was trying to do a pile driver.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do the tombstone.
Yeah, and he botched it. Yeah, and he like dropped him.
How's Goldberg? He's good, or he's still?
Yeah, no, he actually apologized. He like tweeted after the match that he was sorry that he botched it.
But it's like first of all, that match shouldn't even happen. Period.
No.
Like I know
nobody wants to see that.
A dream match, but it's like they're not in their prime no more.
Yeah, no, like I would have loved to have seen Undertaker.
They're gonna be fucking like Rocky.
Yeah,
I want to see Undertaker Sting.
But
they're gonna be on the Rockers still wrestling.
But Triple H fucks Sting.
With their oxygen tanks.
I know. And I feel because it's like, Undertaker can't do that dive over the rope no more. No. That's done. Once that's done,
he can't do snake eyes.
Yeah, he can't do snake. It's like once that's done, like.
But tell me you wouldn't. They should have got Sting back for one more.
But I think that injury really done it for him.
Well, yeah, now they own Sting's licensing, so yeah, so basically they could have. I think he did show up a couple times actually.
And then
yeah, they kind of fucked up Sting. Yeah, that was hard.
That Sting Triple H match is what fucked him over.
Yeah,
fucked him over. Then the Seth Rollins match, boy, I think he dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah,
and that was it.
Get him, Stone Cold. Oh! Hit the ref with the chair.
Was that Earl?
Yeah, that was Earl. Stone Cold can get some brutal chair shots.
Yeah.
So, no, not as much as Mankind. Mankind used to get some chair shots.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
How is you still walking?
Dude.
How do you not have a concussion off of that? His fingers freaking me out, dude.
That Rock's a fucking athlete, bro.
He is.
Oh, on the knees.
And then another thing, the commentators.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cole needs to hang it up too, but he's still good. He's still good,
yeah,
but
they just need. He needs to finally be in the Hall of Fame, like his induction.
Cole?
Yeah, that man's been loyal. He only been showing up for work twice in his whole career.
Yeah,
like give that man his Hall of Fame induction.
Yeah,
he's probably doing. If I was him, I'd probably branch off and do other things.
You know,
I would host a Harvard class in commentary.
Make his own barbecue sauce like JR did.
Oh, and Stone Cold broke out with his broken leg.
Because I know, people say, Taz and him was not that good. Taz was not that good. But I kind of liked the Taz.
Yeah, Taz was right. Yeah, I never liked JBL.
JBL?
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. The one
there's no black helicopters! It's always about black helicopters.
He wasn't bad.
No, Booker
T. Yeah, a lot of people gave Booker T shit, but for some reason, I didn't mind him.
He wasn't bad. I just don't understand why they need fucking 3.
Yeah, I don't.
To me, that makes no fucking sense.
Corey Graves is the worst, mind you.
Yeah, Corey Graves is like, something that should be like when Braun. I guess this past week, what Braun Strowman pushed freaking Bobby Lashley into the Titantron and all the and then he reacted like minutes later, talking about holy shit, and it's like. You supposed to do it the moment it happened.
Hello.
You're supposed to scream like, "Oh my gosh!"
For real. It's like that was your cue the moment they crashed in, and it's like whatever, man.
He was too busy getting another tattoo. Okay.
Oh, thing about Carmella. It's
Oh.
Hey, listen, they had a picture on it on Instagram to make it out.
Look.
That was after the divorce, though. That was after the divorce.
She is bad, bro.
There's no timestamp, but it was after the divorce.
I told you that. That chick is bad, bro.
Oh, yeah. She's annoying.
That's why I was like, with that 24-hour belt.
R-Truth.
Oh.
That's the only
Are you saying that something could be going on with R-Truth and Carmella?
Nah.
That's the only hottest thing right now is R-Truth. Being a 24/7 champion.
That shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. I find that shit hilarious because every time I see it, it's
The Rock with sideburns.
Like, to me, that's like the funniest segments.
Well, they needed something.
It's The Rock with sideburns.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they need to do something with Byron Saxton. I can't. I can't.
I think you bring back, if you're going to bring this back.
Oh, he's asleep. Oh, let's check his arm. Let's check his arm. Oh, he's playing possum. He's playing possum. Look at The Rock selling it.
This was the WrestleMania right after he fought when
Sumo drop
was
referee.
Referee, right? Oh,
of course he's not. Of course he's gonna kick out of that hold. Come on, man. That was a lazy hold.
He's tired.
You can count to 3, can't you?
It's like, damn. Not even just the match, but the commentary between JR and King.
Just classic.
It was. It was.
They were a perfect pair. I'm sorry. They were a good pair.
You know.
The puppies.
For real.
Puppies, dude.
The
Especially
puppies.
anytime there was a girl who.
Puppies.
Yeah, it was always.
Oh, stunner.
Oh, first of all, you had. Hold up. Can I go back?
Yeah.
Can I go back?
Yeah.
Go. Look.
It looked like.
First of all,
it looked like his whole family just got
Rock
murdered.
and Scott Hall could sell a stunner.
It looked like his whole family just got murdered with that stunner. Oh. Good call. What the hell?
Exactly. This is how you
Look at this. Look at this. Here it goes. Dude, you ever see when Scott Hall gets what? Scott Hall looks funny too when he gets
The
it.
Rock could do a spinning Rooney the way he be selling them damn stunners.
Oh! That was a slow count, by the way. This is a slow count. Oh, yeah, because he's taking a little nap.
I'm telling you, if I was them now, I would get Booker T, and I would get some of the old school wrestlers and just do like what they're doing now.
They can't handle it, then.
Yeah, they can't.
They can't handle it. They're not fit.
Is that
no? Well, I'm not saying I'm not saying to wrestle. I'm
you
talking
about
commentary.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, they probably don't want to. That's the thing about it.
The thing is,
They do it like on a pay-per-view pre-shows.
Yeah, and on
I
top
like that.
And on top of that,
Nah.
The pre-shows, you don't like it?
It's like 3 hours long, bro.
Dude, but the pre-show. But think about it. It's just like
It's the same recap. Yeah, they can do a recap of the matches that would take 30 minutes. But no, they start you out for 3 hours. No. It's not necessary.
I find it.
is that, and it's just like, yo, you're not
You
really
can
giving
watch-
the commentators to really put color into a match.
Yeah. That's all scripted now. I mean, and the thing about that pre-show, you can not watch wrestling for a month, watch a pay-per-view pre-show, and you caught up. That's how bad it is. Oh, what is Vince doing? Vince. Oh, here comes Mankind. Here comes Mankind coming out. Why did I cancel my subscription?
Come on. Come on.
Our truth looking like Little Nas X.
Didn't he come out?
Yes, for what I heard.
Yeah. He came out as a person, apparently.
It's not bad.
That's all Corey Graves now.
Oh.
You know, Bray Wyatt got JoJo.
I'm telling you, Jose. Low. We got into the wrong business.
I'm just saying, who got Mandy Sachs?
The Green-Eyed Bandit. No,
Oh!
Oh! Is it done?
That's good though.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, Sean Spears, you lucky bastard.
Mm.
That's one hot Australian.
No one for Paige?
Huh?
No.
Paige?
No,
After the tapes, I don't know. That's Xavier Woods.
one. Oh, and he missed it.
Get your ass out of here.
Vince's face. It's sold.
Oh.
Put him again. Elbow. Gah.
Go to hell.
Look at you saw. Dude, that's one thing I missed. You saw the lights?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's not Mick Foley.
This is crying.
Gosh. No, that was fun.
And it's crazy how, they have,
My favorite.
Shoot, whoa.
Lana.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's another thing. When she debuted on her wrestling career, I thought she was going to be a badass.
Yeah.
Now they just did shit with her. They gave her WWE SmackDown Women Championships versus Naomi, and that was pretty much it.
So what? I think Charlotte's still out, isn't she?
Yeah, she's still, of course. Yeah, Charlotte's going to be Charlotte regardless.
Yeah, Charlotte's still out. I know Ronda's out.
No, Charlotte's still she's still competing.
Yeah, but she's not up there yet.
Well, Charlotte's still around for the title because I guess they feel like there's no one else. They feel confident.
Well, I mean, I think Asuka's still there, man. Come on.
Asuka?
You think her stock is diving?
Yo, her stock. Whew, like it's
got buried.
Yeah, it's buried. Like even when she first
came
up,
dark shows. That's really about it.
Yeah, like when she came up, when she was on Raw, she was getting the momentum. Then the moment she went against Charlotte and lost her first match, that was it.
I would say you can still. I would say you still could bring it back. You can still bring it back for her. You can do a 4-way match for the belt, and then you put her. I think you should put her. You put Charlotte. You put throw Nia Jackson,
Alexa Bliss,
and Alexa Bliss.
Well, she got her concussion situation. Nia Jax, she's recovering from her double knee surgery. The hottest commodity for the women's right now is the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
But I mean, you still can.
You can, but
Yeah, spicing it up. You know what I mean?
That's the whole thing. They haven't done that in God knows how long.
I think you should do a women's buried alive match.
Oh.
They need to bring that. They need to bring that gimmick match back. They need to bring the freaking Inferno match back.
If I was someone right now, right? If I was someone right now in the women's division, I would make a female Undertaker, and I would say someone who's just dark, and someone who's gonna be like
Nikki Cross could fit that.
Yeah, but she's too crazy though. She's not that kind of player.
Yeah, but then they got her under Alexa Bliss right now. Just like yo.
But think of it, someone who's dark, who's just like all about, and then you have like the Undertaker being her mentor.
Well, the
Tell
thing
me that
is,
would be, and then he'd be like the pallbearer.
They can have a next Undertaker and Aleister Black, but I just see
Aleister Black is he fits the bill for definitely.
Yeah,
definitely
he
for
fits
Undertaker.
it. He got the entrance for it.
Yeah, already has the entrance for it.
His persona fits it.
Yeah.
But it's like they haven't been doing that with him.
Yeah, and he's definitely a striker too. So.
Yeah.
But I'm saying for the women's division.
For the women's?
Because you got to think about it. Everybody's all girly girl, I'm a strong girl.
Paige was supposed to be like that.
But she never. But Paige was.
Yeah, no, she did for a little bit. And
no, I'm talking about like.
Yeah, Paige was used to be like AJ Lee. They were never the girly girl.
No, but I'm talking about like walking around with cloaks. And having like followers, and Undertaker would be like her mentor. So like when she'd come out, it'd be Undertaker coming out with her and prompting her to do things. That would be a good story.
Oh, yeah,
it would change.
You know who would have fit that? That one chick that was with CM Punk and Luke Gallows when they did the freaking Straight Edge Society. I forgot her name, but she would have fit that role.
No, Cross would be good.
Cross. Yeah,
but she's crazy as fuck.
She is.
She's more of a crazy person. But she definitely could use a retooling.
She does. I think all them cats from NXT that came to the main roster, because the Viking Experience shit is garbage.
Yeah.
And if I was
same thing with the heavy machinery.
Asuka, what I would do is I would link up with.
I'll go to AEW.
You think so?
They're not doing enough for them.
If I was her, I would link up with. I would link up with someone who I know would ride us together,
or
like a Trish Stratus kind of thing.
It's either AEW or just put me back at NXT. Look at Tyler Breeze; he went back and he's getting that push.
He's getting that love now. Yeah.
But think about it like this: she can go to AEW, but can she carry it?
Oh yeah,
that's
definitely.
the thing.
Yeah, she can.
She can. If you look at what she did,
pushing the opportunity, she definitely can.
If you look at what she did in NXT,
she was undefeated. She was the first female to be undefeated,
and she passed Goldberg Street. She was. They booked her. Triple H, I said earlier,
he took care of his kids.
Yeah. He know how to take care. Even people like you didn't really know that much, they get in the match. It's a good fucking match. Mm-hmm. Like you watch an NXT takeover, you may this match is it was okay, but everything else, it was amazing.
Yeah, the dude in Velveteen Dreams.
Yeah,
that was a good match. Not a dude, but the original bro.
Yeah, Matt Riddle. Yeah. Matt Riddle's him versus Adam Cole. That was a good match.
Good match.
Velveteen Dream. You really
any match. Velveteen Dream is a good match.
Yeah, Velveteen Dream. He's pretty much the prince of wrestling.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, he's.
He got the mic skills. He can definitely cut the promos. You put him with somebody who can throw down like Aleister Black. That was definitely a good match. They will
or
throw it down.
Champo.
Yo, Tommaso Ciampa.
I love that guy.
Freaking the best heel.
Yeah.
Until he got injured.
Yeah, until he got injured.
Okay. Well, definitely gonna check that out.
You gotta watch
you got.
You got. You know what it is. I've been so wrapped up with like other projects that I got coming up.
For real.
So that's all it is.
But you definitely got to pull up NXT. Then you definitely got.
Well, I'll be watching it sometimes with you when we used to watch it like every now and then. So,
but the build up for it is just
the
dope.
storylines
the
there.
match.
I think they should just I think that Triple H should just run with it and just keep it as it is NXT, and then just kind of let it build from there.
Yeah,
but I think they're afraid of it swallowing up WWE.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening.
Yep.
And Vince is trying to shut it down. But
They got too much of a fan base.
Vince is not getting younger.
Yeah,
so
he needs to pass that torch. But
he does.
He's too
probably
too
gonna
prideful.
more than likely, he's probably gonna pass it to Shane. He'll probably pass it to Shane.
Yeah.
So,
but he's not gonna do like what Triple H put in.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I don't think Shane can do it. Like Shane's been missing MIA for the business for a while.
But he's probably been doing other things too. You know what I mean? So we don't know because Shane was gone for a minute and then he bought WCW and you're just like, wait, what? You know what I mean? So
look what WCW went to though.
Yeah, that's true.
But like I said, Triple H, he needs to do what he do. You know, if he could even add an extra hour on Wednesdays for NXT, I'm with it because it's like it's so much nice talent on there, and it's like, shit, you got Keith Lee, you got Dominic Dijakovic that's out on an injury, but yo, he was nice for what he was doing. He was like close to 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
He was athletic. And when he went against Keith Lee, that was a good ass match.
Yeah,
that was definitely a good match. And the women's division, you know, you got Shayna Baszler who's on top.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got Johnny Gargano's wife, Candice LeRae.
But that's what I'm saying. You have all this good talent. So I'm saying I think what they're missing in the main roster is they're going with
the same shit.
They're going with the same shit, and they're not. No one is being creative, because I think that's what the 90s, the early 90s into the late, well, let me not say the late 90s into 2000, that's what they had. They had all these people being creative, you know what I mean, and being different.
Well, now it's just two people, the main creative writers, Vince and I forgot his name.
And that's what I'm saying. So,
but it's always a back and forth fight between them.
Because the whole thing with Roman Reigns, and this is the thing, like,
but Roman then and Roman now is different.
Yeah, but, you know, I know a lot of people gave Roman shit because it's like, yo, they felt like he sucked. But it's like, yo, you got to understand this. This is a job also. You know, this is when they get their bread and butter. This is a job. They still got to listen to somebody. Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people was like, yo, he can't wrestle, this, that, and the other. But I know when Roman Reigns, when he beat Triple H for the WWE title, he was starting to get more innovative with his moves because he did that, what was that, that raises edge into the power bomb. Yeah. We haven't seen that since that whole issue with his drug test failed. And it's like, I don't really book him to do anything else, just like John Cena. Yeah. You know, you have to get John Cena with a good opponent for him to do anything that's out of the ordinary, like Kevin Owens. Yeah. When he did that sunset flip, everyone flipped their shits when they watched that match.
Well, even, what was it, when... That's why I said you got to put them in different dynamic matches, because if you think about it, when Brock Lesnar came, who was he fighting? He was fighting Hardy Boys, bro. Yeah, that's what built him, fighting the little guys and then working his way up.
But him now is just Brock Lesnar then to now it's like, yo,
he doesn't care.
That too, yeah, we know that.
He's all about the checks,
of course.
He's not thinking you'll sell your merch, and this is just me. This is coming from me. I just think he's all about the checks, and he's all about all about
that's something new there,
making the money. You know what I mean? And he's not. That's why a person like Cena I respect, because he's all about the the only reason why I got a Cena shirt upstairs. Yeah. 2 reasons why I got a Cena shirt upstairs. 1, my friend hates John Cena, and I had to buy it to get on his nerves. 2, because I saw how Cena was going with his, and I said, you know what? This guy is a good guy.
Yeah. Cena's been basically had the company over his shoulder for over 10 years.
Exactly. Yeah. The Rock did the same thing, and that's why The Rock can still come back Dude, if The Rock shows up at one show, everyone loses their damn mind.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Of course,
dude. Even
if
Jericho.
Even if he just goes to the mic, done.
It's done.
Yeah,
done. If you said that The Rock was going to be a special guest commentator at a WrestleMania, sold out.
Yeah,
sold out. WrestleMania still sells out now, but it would be sold out.
Him, Stone Cold, anything, any legendary figure. It's done.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do commentary, just bring back two legends. Bring back Booker T. Bring back Booker T. Bring back someone who did it, and then you go from there. Like I said, Taz wasn't bad. I felt Taz.
Yeah, Taz him and Michael Cole, they was good. I like him. I know a lot of people gave him shit, just like they did Booker T. But in my opinion, when I listened to Booker T, it was like, you know what, I can tolerate that. I could tolerate it. It's not that bad. Hearing what I'm hearing now with Byron Saxton, it's like, I can't. Corey Graves, I can't.
The coach,
no. I can deal with.
Coach is back. God, Coach went to ESPN and I'm like,
he came back and then he had this whole little, I guess, sexual harassment charge and it was a whole bunch. Yeah.
Well, it is what it is, but
I'm excited for AEW though.
AEW looks good, and I'm probably gonna check it out because they should be on TNT pretty soon, aren't they?
Oh, they haven't released a time.
Okay.
I think it's in fall, I believe.
Yeah, later this year, but I mean, I'm excited for
building their fan base now. So
it's a huge fan base already, and it's just people who love wrestling that are sick of WWE.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? And this is what kills me. A lot of people who's WWE fans that's been bitching for like God knows how long about they need to do something with the writing, this, that, and the other, creative, blah, blah, blah.
It's getting stale, bro.
Yep. Here comes AEW. Oh, everyone who's rooting for AEW that's a WWE fan, they're a fucking traitor. And it's like, they're not a traitor officially. They just want something new because they're tired.
Yeah. Dude, it was just the same thing. When WCW came out and when WCW was peaking, you still had fans like me who were still like, oh man, I still love WWF. Still gonna stick with WWF. But WCW had good content.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Really good content.
NWO.
Dude, you know how many arguments I used to get in with my cousin, and he's like, dude, oh god, you gotta watch Hogan versus Flair. This is a really good match. Or you gotta watch Hogan. Or you got to watch like Macho Man Randy Savage versus, and I was like, oh, dude.
I like them both. Back in the day. Honestly,
I always watched WWF, and my cousin was all WCW.
Yeah, and it's like,
but you had two factors going at each other.
Exactly,
and that's the thing. So I'm willing to see what's going to happen.
But you want to see nothing new.
AWE. I just want to see what time slot they're gonna do because if they do Mondays, that's a Monday war.
Yeah.
If they do Thursdays, it's not bad.
No, they should do Mondays. AEW, I think, is going to be the fact. Trying to say it's not going to be a war, but at the end of the day, it's a war.
Yeah,
it's a war.
Point blank period.
You're going two companies,
and it's about time because WWE never really had any kind of honest competition.
And honestly, what did it for me with WWE was the fact that, y'all kept on putting the freaking Universal Championship on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
First of all, the Universal Championship was a horrible design. It's like, I am tired of the championship designs.
Go back to the old school.
Yeah.
Give me a heavyweight. Give me an Intercontinental.
Give me a spinner. Give me the spinner belt.
Give me the spinner belt.
Give me the spinner belt.
Oh, okay. And no, but that's what I'm saying. But give me a heavyweight. Give me an Intercontinental. Give me those. Give me those, because then at least, because don't get me wrong, you have a chance. Basically, I think why they wanted to get away with the heavyweight belt is they just wanted, because they knew that a lot of people weren't heavyweights.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, let's make him a champion. If you're gonna do that, then I mean, I still don't mind it, but I enjoy.
There's no really class.
No
classes.
But the fact of the matter is, y'all put a title on somebody who doesn't care about the company, who barely shows up, and it's like, you're killing your fans base right there. And it's like, you're not pushing nobody else. Finn Balor, he legit did not lose the championship. He had to, basically release it because he was injured with that Seth Rollins botch in SummerSlam. He didn't even, it took him God knows how long to finally get a rematch, and this is what y'all do.
If I was them now, and sorry to cut you, sweetie, if I was them now, I would definitely get Kofi, and what's his name? God, jeez, I forgot his name. I keep calling him Seth Rollins, but not Seth Rollins. Who's the other champ? Because there's two of them. He beat Brock Lesnar.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Cross for Jesus.
And just do a unification match between them. Call it a night.
Yeah.
And you know what else kills me?
And then you throw it. And then, sorry to cut you.
You're good.
Make an elimination chamber. Bring back the elimination chamber. Put Kofi. Put Rollins. Put
They could put Braun in there. Braun. Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm. And what's his name?
They could put Drew McIntyre.
No, I'm tired of McIntyre.
No.
Yeah.
Just put Seth. Put Kofi. Put what's his name? Superman Punch. God, jeez.
It's Roman.
Right. Put Roman in. Put Dolph Ziggler in. Because I like Dolph Ziggler because he reminds me of.
He's not even wrestling anymore.
I thought. Nah, he's back.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh,
He's back. Yeah.
And then last but not least, you put.
They put Braun because you need the muscle to do some wild shit.
That would be good. And then that would be a great match. And you're doing it to unify both belts.
Yeah.
But the thing that kills me is when it comes to Braun Strowman, they missed a shot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, they still can.
The way it's been is just like that. That momentum just.
No.
Here's the thing.
Gone.
Here's the thing. You can bring him back, but you have to give him a belt. You have to give him a
just
belt.
when him getting squashed by Brock is just it kind of just kills it.
Yeah, which is so stupid.
And then another thing that really killed me was when they put the WWE Championship, the most prestige title, on Jinder Mahal. Nothing against him. Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to feel like, yo, we discriminating on that thing. But here's the thing. And I know a lot of people try to fight back with this and say, well, this person was a jobber. Jinder Mahal was a jobber.
Yeah, he's a jobber.
And, I know people.
Jack jobber.
Exactly. People try to put, this person was a jobber before too, and this, that, and the other. Totally understandable. But you never gave Jinder a platform to be like, okay, I could get invested in him. And all of a sudden, he's the WWE Championship. And he beat Randy Orton, someone who's like, 12, 13 time world champion. And it's like, yo.
He was hungry for it.
But that's what I'm saying. I think Randy should still be in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he's just
like I said, if you put Strowman, I think you can put Orton in it. You can put all of them in it and put Orton in it, and it would be a great match.
Yeah, because Orton's really not that old.
Orton's not old, and Orton's still running. And that's another thing too. Orton, even though he's cocky as fuck, he still fights for the fans.
Nah, he gonna put on, man. Like, yo, when he went on a Hell in a Cell versus Jeff Hardy and he freaking took that screwdriver and put it in his gauge hole and twisted it, that was some gruesome shit. Like, you give Randy Orton those type of gimmicks or that type of platform, he can do some good shit. Mm-hmm. But if you don't, it's just okay.
I think if you're gonna bring him back, you can still bring him back in that, but then he would be terrorizing. Yeah,
like you can do it. It's just
do it.
But just terrorize that. But like not even like he wants to win it. Like you remember how what was that? You remember that one girl? Not one girl, but the one female, not the cat. Who was the other one? You remember when we was watching the bra and panties match?
Oh, Terry,
not Terry. The one who was crazy. I forgot her name. And she got a sex tape.
Oh.
Victoria.
Yeah. Just make him crazy. You see how crazy she was, but it changed the whole dynamic. Yeah. You can do that, but then just do it like he's just constantly like every time he's in a match, he just pops up.
Yeah. Boop.
Like I'm eating popcorn or like I'm ready for you.
That's not PG anymore.
Yeah. Look,
sorry.
It is what it is. But we gonna wrap here.
Maybe on AEW, maybe.
We gonna wrap here, but this is I like this.
Hell yeah, definitely.
Just
for real.
Nice little wrestling stuff. This is Those Guys in our new wrestling podcast. Maybe.
Yeah,
watch
maybe.
AEW.
We got to get damn Stu on this too.
Definitely.
Watch AEW.
As we wrap, Those Guys.
Peace.